Shalom. First and foremost, want to give all praises to our poor Yahweh, Shem Yahushai, Shem Kakodash. That's in the ancient Hebrew, saying all praises to Yahweh, in the name of Yahushai, in the name of the Holy Spirit. Yahweh is the correct name for the Heavenly Father, who the world ignorantly calls Jehovah our God, and his son's true name in the Hebrew is Yahushai, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. I want to give double honors unto our elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and shalom to all our brothers and more dear pushing this word in sincerity and in truth, to all that believe in this gospel, shalom. Alright, this is going to be a quick World War 3 update, hey, as written, I'm going to just get this real quick, just bear with me a minute. This is the book of Habakkuk chapter 2 verse 3. So for the vision is yet for an appointed time, but at the end it shall speak and not lie. Though it tarry, wait for it, because it will surely come, it will not tarry. And that vision is referring to the prophecies. The scripture prophesy of World War 3. Now we know the phases now we see it about to come to pass, right? Exactly as the scripture say. So this is an article here from RT.com, dated today, August 5th, 2021, year of the hastening of the coming of our Lord. And it says what? Israel is ready to strike Iran, says defense minister, amid simmering tensions with enduring foe. Right, and it goes on and say, it says Israel defense minister has said the country's armed forces are ready to strike Iran should it become necessary, as tensions rise further after the Iran-linked attack on an Israeli tanker killed 2 people. And I'm gonna read the whole article, you can look it up, from RT, but that's where things is going, Scripture says at least we'll get this precept, but this was Iran's response, right? They say, well, not to Israeli, but to US, because so you can see there's a link article here. Highly likely UK and US accuse Iran of deliberate and targeted attack on Israeli operated tanker of Oman, threaten a response, So this US and UK, show them head. Right, but Tehran says this. It says Tehran, so this was dated August 2nd, 2021, from CMRT. It said Tehran vows strong response to any adventure as UK summons Iranian ambassador over attack on tanker of Oman. So this is the Iranian them say, yo, fuck on yourself. It was drums of wars. It said Iran has said it would not hesitate to give a strong and prompt response to any threat, while slamming false accusations as the UK summoned its envoy over the attack on the Israeli operated tanker off the coast of Oman. So any idea, this is just the tensions, brewing. As when you go to the scripture, as is written, in these last days, what we're here of. Let's see, start about verse 4. This is Matthew chapter 24, verse 6. It says, and he shall hear of wars and rumors of wars. See that ye be not troubled, for all these things must come to pass, but the end is not yet. So we are the threats of world war. Even when them assassinate early last year, 2020. Them assassinate the Iranian general, World War 3 slam out through the whole earth. The news of World War 3, right? But the end is not yet, because lo and behold, 2020 we're in August now. 2021, sorry. This is for nations. It says, for nation shall rise against nation, and kingdom against kingdom, and there shall be famines and pestilence and earthquakes in diverse places. All these are the beginning of sorrow. So this is just the beginning. Right, but as I say, Israel, Israel is ready to strike Iran, says defense minister. Simmering tensions with enduring foe, because so the scripture said the war will kick off. With over there in the Middle East. This is Jeremiah 49 verse 20. Therefore, here and a quick pointer, just to make it be known, these so-called Israeli, they're actually Edomites. Chief left the tribe of Amalek. The so-called Negroes, Native Americans, Hispanics, Latinos, we are the true biblical Israelites. These are just some imposters in our land right now, which go back to fulfilling prophecy, that Edom, basically appoint land, we take with people, basically was in slavery today, right? But Yahushua is coming back to redeem us, set us free and enslave these crackers, Edomites. Right, so this is Jeremiah chapter 49, verse 20. Therefore, hear the counsel of the Lord that he had taken against Edom, which Edom is the so-called white race, right? You know, it says, and his purposes that he had proposed against the inhabitants of Teman, which Teman was the tribe of Edom. It says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. And who is the least of the flock referring to? These so-called Jews, these Israelis. So surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Because this World War III, is basically the ending of the empire of the so-called white race. It's written Esau is the end of this world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follow it. So Esau's world, end with World War III. It says, surely the least of the flock shall draw them out. Surely he shall make the inhabitants desolate with them. So the scripture tell you how them are basically draw to this war. When we go to the book of Joel chapter 3 verse 9. So okay, screen freeze and I don't know what the hell. What the heck? So okay, I'm getting some real madness. I have no idea what's going on.